All right, we're going to be getting started here in just a minute or so. We're not going to wait too long. Good to see you out there, Chad. Hey, Keith, man, how's it going with you? Good to see you back again. Things have been going crazy because we're about to start school tomorrow. I'm a school teacher and a volleyball coach, and I just don't really know what to expect. I just pray that it goes well and we don't have an outbreak and these kids can get back to doing what they do. Hey, Rachel, good to see you again. We're going to try to pull some Lucas tonight, Rachel. Yeah, Chad, real school. I live in Arkansas, and all the schools in the state are allowed to open up tomorrow. We have been given the opportunity, or we've given the kids the opportunity to come back to traditional learning, or they can do blended learning, and or they can just go to a virtual academy that our district has. Every district does it a little bit differently, but we had about 85% of our students that their parents decided to send them back. So tomorrow's going to be interesting, hopefully, because some of us old guys, this whole virtual technology stuff might be a struggle for people that are sitting in the seat I'm sitting in right now. But we're gonna practice patience, and we're gonna just pray this all goes good, and life can get back to a little bit of normal. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all being in the group. Yeah, Keith, it's been a while. Appreciate you coming back. Got a nice list of teams. I hope we have a big old stack to send you. So anyhow, I want to welcome all of you to Box Breaks by the Hoop Doctor. I'm just looking at my list over here. Rachel's here, and Keith's here, and William, and Josh, and Easton, and Randy, and I may be missing somebody, and I don't want to even do that. And then I've approved half a dozen or so new members. Oh, going back to school in Georgia, man. I hope it goes good. I really do. But anyhow, I appreciate y'all giving me a chance. This will be my second Chronicles break. I did a 3-blaster, 2-hanger break sometime last week. This is just a 5-blaster break. And, if you're not familiar with this product, it's just kind of really hit the markets pretty hot and heavy the last couple of weeks. And there's breaks available about every night, probably multiple ones. And I appreciate y'all giving me a chance tonight. If you're not familiar with the Chronicles set, there's something like potentially 23 different sets that you can get. I've been opening Optic and Mosaic for the last couple of months, and we hope to get a Zion, and we hope to get a Ja. I can't guarantee you, but I will be absolutely shocked if we don't see multiple of Ja and Zion and Kobe and RJ and all of those guys, and then a lot of the other rookies. So, and then you have your veteran stars like Luka and LeBron and AD, and there's just very few cards in here that aren't really good cards. Some of the sets are not considered elite. And then you get to some of those like Phoenix and Recon and RX and some of those with a lot of shine. And man, I'm super excited tonight. I've had a good feeling all day. The last time I had this feeling, I pulled a silver Optic Zion, a pink Zion, and 2 pink Jaws in the same break. So anyhow, that doesn't mean anything just because I have a feeling. It may be my nerves from school that I'm feeling, but I'm excited about this break. We did pull an autograph out of a blaster last week, so I'm hoping to get an autograph or two. It was a really sweet Kevin Willis autograph. I think Josh got that, and he's back in the break tonight. So anyhow, everybody's paid up. 22 jaws and 6 boxes. I'm telling you, I see a bunch of them, and that's good. I mean, that's exciting. So Anyhow, if you do have a bum night tonight, I'm the guy that always throws extra cards in. I try to soften the blow if you have a bad break. I've given away, I bet, thousands of cards over the last 3 months. I just can't stand to send off a package that doesn't have anything in it. I'll do the best I can. Every card will be packaged up and shipped out tomorrow. I hope the way you like the way I present cards, because I'd love to have you back. And before we get started, I'll be doing Chronicles again on Wednesday. We have volleyball the next 2 nights. And Wednesday I'll have some blasters, hangers, and cello packs or value packs, whatever you want to call them. So we'll have a mixture. And then I'm going to do Chronicles again Saturday. Then Friday I've got some elite football. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I'll be doing 3 different types of baseball. So if you like to cross over sports, outside of Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday when I have volleyball, I'll be breaking. So anyhow, what we need to look for in these blasters are these pink parallels, and sometimes I miss them. I think I'm getting to where I don't miss them, but we'll try to make sure we hit on those. We're looking at 5 cards per pack, 8 packs per box, so we're looking at 40 cards times 5. So we got 200 cards to look at, and I know you didn't pay your money to hear me talk. Let me just see if anybody else is needing to get in the group. And we're going to start opening cards. Good luck, everybody. I will sleep a lot better if everybody gets some value out of their purchase tonight. I have seen numbered cards pulled out of these this Chronicles. So, man, we may get all kinds of stuff tonight, and I hope we do. So there's our 8 packs. Let's hope we start off on fire and never let up. Okay, here we go. We start with a Steph Curry Prestige. There's a big name. Do we have an autograph? I'm going to put that back there. We may have an autograph right off the bat, but maybe not. Here's a Rookies and Stars Nassar Little. Here's a Kobe White Luminance. Jarrett Culver. So I have not seen any pink yet, but let's see. Nope. Okay. I thought it looked like it's turned backward, but it's not. So it's another Kobe White, and there's what I'm talking about with the pink. So that pack right there, first pack of the break, and we get 2 Kobe Whites right off the bat. One of them is the pink version. Obviously, I'm going to be sleeving up most of these cards before I ship them out. I'm not going to take your time to sleeve up as many as I probably could. So anyhow, we got some pink Kobe White to start off the night. Congratulations, and it's fixing to get better, and I'm going to tell you right now, I saw what's on the back. Okay, Bam Adebayo, Chronicles. There's just another Kobe White. Oh boy, I think that's pink. It's hard to tell on these Phoenix, but there's just an R.J. Barrett, and I believe that pink tint makes that a pink parallel. That's a nice card. Here's a Thibault Panini, and on the back, we have a marquee of Zion Williamson. Josh, we got one within the first 2 packs. Let's not let up. That RJ is a really good card in itself. So good start for the Bulls. The Knicks and the Pelicans already have a Zion. So that's what's fun about these Chronicles, man. We're getting names left and right. Well, I appreciate that, Eric. You've been in a lot of my breaks, and that means a lot to me. All right, here's Brandon Ingram. There's a pink Jackson Hayes. So that goes to the Pelicans. Kevin Porter Jr. There's a Giannis playbook. And there we go with an XR Ja. So the first 3 packs have not disappointed at all. And not only did we get us a a Zion and a Ja, we got them in Marquee and XR right off the bat. And our RJ's a Phoenix. Pink. Okay, here's a Jackson Hayes Threads. Andre Drummond Chronicles. Here's just another RJ Barrett, this time in Prestige. All right, Rui. That's a nice Rui in Essentials, and there's just a pink AD in Essentials. A couple of nice cards there. AD in the pink. So the Lakers have them a nice little card there, and this Rui's pretty nice in itself. I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to sleeve him up. So the Wizards and the Lakers are on the board. We're just now halfway through box 1. Oh, it's getting even better. Here's us a Chris Middleton Chronicles. Here's a pink Chronicles of Ingram. And Rookies and Star Darius Garland. Keldon Johnson Luminance. And a Recon of Kobe White. So Recon, Essentials, XR, Phoenix. Those Luminance cards are just so awesome. I hope we pull that Ja Morant out of Luminance. If you have not seen that card is unbelievable. I actually bought the Grizzlies and some guy's break the other night, and they pulled the pink version of that card. So I actually own that card, and I'm proud to have it. Here's a Ben Simmons Chronicles. PJ Washington Threads. Here comes Crusade of PJ Washington. There's this LeBron in Panini, and an Ignis Marquee for the Knicks. So we got our first LeBron, not one of the better brands, but hey, we got us a LeBron. Yeah, Chicago is on fire. Here's Porter Jr. for the Cavs. Here's a Giannis in pink. Panini Giannis in pink. Brandon Clark, Rookies and Stars for the Grizzlies. And here's a playbook of Ja Morant. And an AD Essentials that's not pink. So, man, we're getting some big names left and right, and we're not out of box 1. So we've gotten 2 Ja's and 1 Zion. And we're not out of box 1 yet. We just got us a pink Giannis. And another Essentials AD. So the Essentials are pretty easy to tell. Just to show you real quick, the pink version versus the regular. There's a few of these that you can go by them pretty quick and not catch them, so you have to be careful. Last pack of box 1. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll be watching there to see, because he just came back to back there. Maybe that is something we're going to see. Here's a Kawhi Leonard. There's our first Kendrick Nunn. I think maybe our first Miami Heat here at the end of box 1. That's in Prestige. Damian Lillard. Here comes a marquee of Kevin Porter Jr. and a pink marquee of Kevin Porter Jr. back to back. All right, so 1 Zion, 2 Ja's in box 1, but some good Kobe Whites and not a bad start. I'd love to see an autograph, a numbered card, a pink of one of the big guys. We've already got, I think, an RJ pink. All right. Tell you what, I can't even mess up the fact that there's going to be a lot of big names in these boxes and packs. They just keep coming at you, and a lot of them have very solid value too. All right, DeAndre Hunter, Porzingis in Chronicles. Here comes a Crusade of Taco Fall. Here's a rated rookie of Kai Bowman, and we finish with a Recon of Jarrett Culver. Oh, we got something happening here at the back of this pack. It's going to make somebody happy. There's a Brandon Clark Threads. Here is a pink Brandon Clark Panini. Kawhi Leonard, Future Rookies and Stars. Here's our first Siku of the night in Playbook. And it's not pink, but it is an Essentials of LeBron James. So our second LeBron, the first one out of one of the premium sets in this. So we've got us a nice LeBron now. Who got the Timberwolves? I'm not sure. Or the Minnesota. I don't know. My list doesn't show that. All right. Yeah, there you go, Frankie. Okay, D'Angelo Russell in Chronicles. Here's a Rui in Prestige. A Jokic in Chronicles. Here comes a marquee of Carson Edwards. And here we go. There's an Essentials pink of Kendrick Nunn. That pack was kind of flat till the end of it, and then we got us a dandy card there. So the Miami Heat have a nice hit on the board. Okay, here's another Rui. Here's us a pink Darius Garland Threads. Nicolo Melli, Rookies and Stars. There's a Luminance of Walker Alexander. And we finish with a Tyler Hero XR. So back-to-back packs with a nice Miami Heat. Hadn't got a Ja or a Zion in this second box yet. There's also a brand in here called Flux. They're really sharp cards. They don't come out very often. Some of the Prism cards can be really high dollar. Here's just a Chronicles right off the bat. Pink of Paul George. A DeAndre Hunter Threads. Speaking of the Flux, I call for it and it shows up. There's a nice, I just don't see very many Flux cards come out of these boxes, out of the breaks I've done or the 3 or 4 breaks I've watched. So that's a dandy card there for the T-Wolves. Followed by Jarrett Culver out of Panini and a Keldon Johnson Essentials. So our first Flux of the night is Jarrett Culver. All right, now come on, Ja, Zion. I talk about how often you're going to show up. Oh, we got a possible dandy card on the back of this pack. Here's Russell Westbrook, I believe in pink. Maybe, I think that's pink in Chronicles. They're the ones I can't have a hard time telling. I think so. Anyhow, Darius Garland Playbook, pink. Jackson Hayes Rookies and Stars. Terrence Davis sighting for the first time. And our first Luka of the night is Marquee. I tell you, Luka's not the easiest one to pull out of these packs. My experience anyway. And that's the best Luka I have pulled right there. All right, box 2 is winding down. Where's the 2 big guns? Josh needs them. All right, there's a Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, that was a pink Chronicles because that's what the non-pink looks like. Rudy Gobert. Jordan Poole in Threads. Jackson Hayes, and I know it's pink coming up. Let's see who it is. Rui. A Rui marquee pink. So now the Wizards have a nice hit. So we've done a pretty good job of spreading the wealth. Cam Reddish, I would say, hasn't shown up much yet. And then nobody outside of Kobe White's early start has taken off and just got hits left and right. So maybe we're spreading the wealth a little bit here. There's a pink Chronicles of Carmelo Anthony. No, maybe that's not pink. They're coming, because this is clearly what pink looks like, so I was wrong there. Yeah, no sun. I saw Cameron Johnson, like 9 Cameron Johnsons coming out of a break that I was watching, and we hadn't had one yet. It's crazy. Joel Embiid, and that is definitely what Chronicles pink looks like. Romeo Langford, Rookies and Stars, Jordan Poole Luminance, and a Siku marquee. All right, now box 2 was a disappointment. I'm just going to tell you, if you liked it because of what you got, I apologize. We had a nice Luka, nice LeBron, but no Zion, no Ja. So we're gonna have to make up some ground here, going into box 3. Was that my break, Chad? That Cameron Johnson was left and right. I've done one break, but I've watched 4 or 5 others, so I just love watching breaks, and I buy into them. Nights I don't do breaks, so. All right, box 3, I can tell you is going to start off pretty good because I know what's coming. Giannis, Prestige. There's a Thibault Pink Panini. R.J. Barrett, Rookies and Stars. All right, we got a luminous LeBron James. I have not seen that card yet. And we finish with a recon of Kobe White. I think that's the second one of those we've gotten. But that is a nice card to have right there. So we've gotten 2 LeBrons that have both been the better variety. I think the last break I got 3 or 4 LeBrons and they were all of the lesser. So that was a good pack to start off box 3. Chris Paul. Another Rui in Prestige. Gilgeous Alexander, and we have a marquee of Ignis, and a pink Essentials of Nickeil Alexander Walker of the Pelicans. Tell you what, Ja and Zion have disappeared. I'm calling them out right now. All right, Eric Pascal to the Warriors. There's a Jackson Hayes in pink. Prestige. Jordan McLaughlin, Rookies and Stars. Brandon Clark Panini. And another AD Essentials. I hate to bash those 2 guys, but they should be coming out at a higher rate than they are right now. But I do have some good news along those fronts. Okay, Cam Reddish. Frankie, you're right. One of them's coming, I know. Cam Reddish. There's a Steph Curry. Brandon Ingram. Jackson Hayes. And not only is he coming, he's showing up in pink, Josh. Yes, sir. The card of the break right there. So far is a pink XR of Zion. All right. Well, you know, if they don't show up very often, if they all show up like that, we'll be in business. All right, Ja, you gonna let him show you up? All right, DeAndre Hunter. Anthony Davis. Another Flux. Which one's it going to be? It's Kendrick Nunn. That's a nice card. And a Darius Garland, followed by a Kevin Porter Jr. marquee. So our second Flux. And we got maybe a top 5 or 6 rookie in Flux. So that's a dandy card right there. This third box is heating up. It's going to heat up a little bit more here too. There's a Porzingis in Chronicles. Keldon Johnson playbook in pink. Grant Williams in Rookies and Stars. AD Luminance. and a Kobe White XR. So 2 really nice cards in that pack. Keldon Johnson has been really gaining in popularity, and we got some pink there. All right, 2 packs left in box 3. We're a little past the halfway point. We hadn't got an autograph yet, but we need a Ja in this box. That would be, I think, 2 straight boxes, which is kind of unheard of. Jokic. D-Rose in pink for Chronicles. James Harden, our first James Harden of the night. Rookies and Stars. Jackson Hayes. And an Eric Pascal Essentials. All right, box 3's been good. We can just take it to the top right here. And we start with a D'Angelo Russell. So, Chad, who you looking for? Yeah, where is Cam Johnson? This is crazy. Another James Harden. All right, here's an Optic. Marcus Morris Sr., not a big name, but they have traded on the back of them, I found out. Brandon Clark and an Essentials Rui. It's not pink, but it's a nice looking card. Yeah, Cam Johnson, you better start showing up, because I've seen you come out way too much. But I can say the same thing about Ja, too. Been an interesting break so far. Kind of unlike any of that I've watched or done, to be honest with you. Well, maybe, Chad, maybe we'll only get, if we only get one Johnson, maybe it'll have his signature or something on it. Okay, box number 4. It's starting to kind of get late. Tell you what, I know who's kind of won the break so far, and you're going to know who I'm talking about here in a second, even though that's Zion's sweet. Jaren Jackson Jr., here's our second Luka of the night in Threads. Kyle Lowry in Chronicles. There's us a Giannis. Good looking Giannis there. And, I happen to know who this is, and when I see it's in pink, look at that. Look at that. Oh, William, you're having a break. You've been with me a long time. I'm sure happy to see this. I don't know if you're in the feed, but that is a pink Recon. All right. You know, I'm starting to think all those 22 Jaws one of y'all saw in a break may have all went in those boxes and not in these. All right, Steph Curry. Here's just a pink Jordan Poole in Threads. Darius Garland. Ho, 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 ho. Let me just pull this up here. Numbered 1 out of 49. Darius Garland. Numbered Cleveland Cavaliers. Kind of does have a little, that corner up there is not great. I don't think I'm going to be able to, yeah, right there, you see that? That's kind of a bummer. But that is a numbered out of 49. Rookies and Star, Darius Garland, Cleveland Cavaliers. I haven't seen one numbered that low. The ones I saw numbered in breaks were 99 and 149. So there we go. Cleveland Cavaliers. All right. All right, Thibault. And there's an XR of Kendrick Nunn. I knew he was back there, and then I got kind of sidetracked with that numbered card. Okay, that's a good pack right there. Our first numbered card. Oh man, it just, we keep seeing certain names. Bam Adebayo, Kobe White. Here comes a crusade of Giannis. That's a nice card. And we have a playbook of Giannis and a marquee of, you'll be shocked to find out, Kobe White. Marquee. maybe we're going to have 22 Colbys, but only 1 or 2 Jaws, which is shocking. We don't have many Zions either, but we do have that pink one. All right. Brandon Ingram in Chronicles. Here's okay. Well, Chad, I think it was Chad. We got us a Cam Johnson, and we got him in pink. It's playbook. We got him. Nice to have him in the pink version. Cam Reddish, Rookies and Stars. Here's us a Keldon Johnson Luminance and a Darius Garland. Boy, the Cavs have had a good break. But we got us a Cam Johnson in color. Chad, we got it. All right, maybe we're not done, Chad. Okay, another Jackson Hayes, Andre Drummond. There's just a Prestige of R.J. Barrett, a Tyler Hero marquee, and a pink marquee of Ignas Brazdeikis, whatever his name is. Well, I'll tell you, I'm just kind of taken aback. I haven't seen Ja and them struggle this much. Here's just a Chris Middleton, Carmelo Anthony in pink, Keldon Johnson, Rookies and Stars. There's just another LeBron, this one in Panini, and a Recon of Eric Pascal. I'm wanting an autograph. Got one in the last break. All right, here's PJ. Let's see if he comes in pairs. Not yet. Ben Simmons. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. We got a Phoenix pink Kendrick Nunn. Wow. That's a nice card. Okay, Ja has shown up again. And Keldon Johnson marquee on the back. Well, that Kendrick Nunn is sweet. I want to think maybe was RJ in Phoenix pink also early? Maybe not. Kobe White Recon was. You know, all being said, we've kind of spread the wealth around tonight, which is not a bad thing when you're on my end. I know we got a few that you're probably saying hasn't shown up yet, but ooh, I'm anxious to see what color the back card is. I hope it's pink. Here's a Kevin Porter Jr. in Prestige. Okay, Chad, Cam Johnson, look at that. I'll tell you what, you're not going to get a bunch of them, but you're going to get them in pink, dadgummit. There's just a Giannis Rookies and Stars. Here's just a PJ Washington. I was hoping this was in pink, but it's not, but it is a Luka. Another good Luka. Had a couple of those tonight. So 2 Cam Johnsons, and they both show up pink. All right. Well, y'all saw what happened. Chad started calling and calling and calling for it, and it started happening. So if you got somebody you're needing, speak up, because it works. Or it's just a coincidence. Last 8 packs. Hopefully we just opened the best box of the night. All right, we start with the Jared Culver. There's just a Donovan Mitchell Chronicles. James Harden. Matt, you nailed it. I'm telling y'all, it's amazing how that works. Literally, as I looked down and he said, Donovan Mitchell, please, I pulled a Donovan Mitchell. All right, Keith. Keith, you got a long list. LeBron, Frankie. Keith, let's see, you got a whole list of them. We haven't had a Baisley yet. Okay, all right, so here's Harden, Keith. You called out for a Harden. It's not pink. Here's just an RJ Bobo. Yeah, I saw somebody pull a numbered Bobo in a break. Now here is a pink XR Jarrett Culver. He was on the front of this pack, and he's even better on the back of this pack for the T-Wolves. Cam Auto, Chad. Okay. Let's do it. You're gonna look like a prophet. If I pull a Cam Auto, you better just get up and head down and buy you a lottery ticket if you can. Here's a De'Aaron Fox. DeAndre Hunter in pink. Jarrett Culver Rookies and Stars. All right, there's a Kawhi. I like that card because you get a bonus AD in it. And a Terrence Davis to the Raptors. Lionel, I hope I get you a Miami Heat autograph, but you just got that sweet Kendrick Nunn. I got to remind you of that. But an autograph would be nice. We got us an Atlanta Hawks Prestige. I don't know if Randy is watching, but I noticed he got the Atlanta Hawks. Got him a pink card. All right. Well, Keith, you called for something. I'm fixing to tell you you're going to get one of the ones you called for. May not be the one you wanted, but Siku, hadn't had him in a while. Jamal Murray. Oh, look at that. Hometown Heroes. I think the first Hometown Heroes we pulled tonight, and it's Kendrick Nunn. Lionel. That's a pretty good card. Cam Reddish. And our marquee is not pink, but it's Goga. Yeah, the Heat have had a good night. You got, Carson Edwards auto. That's pretty sweet. Okay, here's a Cam Reddish. We start the pack with a Kai Bowman rated rookie. Tyler Hero. Ah, we got the card. We got the card. Josh. We got the card. This is the card I pulled in a break the other night that was pink. I'm not trying to rub it in, but that's the card I wanted to pull just in case some of y'all hadn't seen it. That reminds me of when I was in high school. And y'all will think I'm kidding, but I was in high school and I was playing a video game and the guy on the TV screen dunked over some guy like that. So that's a true story. Thought I was pulling one on you. All right, and a Cam Reddish XR. So I was really hoping. I just love seeing that card. I don't know if it's as rare as some of the other ones, but that just has turned out to be the card that if you can get one of those, more than likely the Grizzlies have paid off. So love that card. Yeah, I don't know who that's Kevin Love, it looks like to me. So Kevin Love will always be on one of the most popular cards, and he probably wishes he wouldn't. And I wish that was in pink for y'all, for Josh. Okay. Maybe we're finishing on a... Yeah, somebody said he missed the dunk in that. So. All right. Julius Randle. Tyler Hero Prestige. Kemba Walker. Jackson Hayes. Now, we've got a pink Essentials coming up. And I've been talking about spreading the wealth. this one team has not spread the wealth very much. They have almost dominated. Chicago Bulls, Kobe White. He has had the most good cards. I know we've had a really sweet Zion, that really sweet Ja, a really sweet Kendrick Nunn, and a really sweet RJ, but Kobe White has stole the show. Matt's sick of Kobe White. All right, Keith, you're going to get something here at the back. Just hold on. Darius Garland. Here's just a pink Porzingis Chronicles. Eric Pascal. There's our first Trae Young of the night. And we got an Essentials of Baisley. He had a good run in the bubble. All right, 2 packs left. Hadn't got as many Ja and Zions as I thought we was going to get, but we sure have got a couple of good ones. Here's an Embiid, PJ Washington. All right, here's a nice crusade of Kawhi Leonard. Terrence Davis, rated rookie. And a Jordan Poole marquee. All right, last pack. We'll do a recap. I'm not going to recap all the cards I could, but because I could be recapping for a while. Here's this a Jason Tatum. Here's a Siku in pink. That helps the Pistons out here at the end. Another Luka. Last break, I only got one Luka. And we've had 4 or 5 tonight. Different ones, too. That's good. Rookies and Stars of Culver. And a Recon of Culver. Timberwolves have had a heck of a break. So there we go. Got a whole bunch of really good cards. I see some pink in there. Rui pink. I'm not showing him in the main recap. A Culver Flux. We had a Nunn Flux. We had a Nunn pink of Essentials. A nice LeBron there. A nice pink Porter Jr. A nice pink AD. There's just a pink Giannis. Kobe. We've seen, there's that RJ Barrett pink in Phoenix. That's a nice card. Threads pink of Kobe White. And then the ones I top loaded right off the bat. Let me get them organized. And it's just crazy how few Zions we got tonight, but the ones we got were really good. All right. We had a Darius Garland numbered, number 1 out of 49, Rookies and Stars pink. That's a card I hadn't seen anything like it. Boy, that's a nice Phoenix of Kendrick Nunn in pink to go with the pink RJ we got. We got a ton of Kobe Whites. These were the 2 I threw in top loaders right off the bat, a pink Essentials and a pink Recon. Only 4 Jaws. 2 of them were the same. We got 2 playbooks. But then we got us an XR, and then we got the card. So, I don't know if you quite got the value, but you wasn't far off. Only 2 Zions, but a nice marquee, and then a pink XR. So, I don't know if you can get the value on 2 cards, but that card right there gives you a chance on that. So, I appreciate y'all so much. This Chronicles is fun. The cards still have good value, even though sometimes there's a bunch of them. We're going to be doing this again Wednesday night. There'll be some hangers and some of the value packs. So we'll have some chances to get different colored parallels, bronze and something else. Can't remember. Anyhow, check that out. If you just like basketball, check me out Saturday night for some more. Football Friday night, baseball Saturday, Sunday, Monday of next week. Guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Be thinking about me tomorrow. I need to see those kiddos, I'll be honest with you. I've enjoyed my time down, but I need to see those kiddos. Y'all have a great night, blessed night, and stay safe out there, and hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday. Good night.